Okay, guys, this is going to be a quick video. I've posted a couple videos the past couple days, specifically on Web3, cryptocurrency, NFTs, blockchain, just everything that's starting to really become a louder and louder buzz on the internet. And I want to be real clear with what our objective here is, and a little bit about my background so you understand where I'm coming from sharing this information. First, I have been in the internet business, e-commerce, productivity applications since around 2005. I really dove head first around 2007, 8, along with the execution of the iPhone and mobile applications. I got into the app business. And that's relevant to know right now because at that time, we were still what I'm going to call a slow transition around 2005 from Web 1 to Web 2. And through the videos, you'll understand a little more and more about what Web 1, Web 2 is. But basically, we went from the infancy of the internet to what is now what we know as Web 2, which is where we have a lot of interaction on the internet, a lot of ability to upload, download data, information, share things, send things, and that kind of situation. But that transition was slow, but very, very much a tidal wave to business. It was still 2016, 17 before most businesses considered it a standard to have a website, even though a lot of businesses still do not. They know they do, or if they have one, they do not use it properly. So it's kind of a weird opportunity right now with the web transitioning into Web 3, which is based on blockchain. The reason that's a unique opportunity is it's going to allow you as a business owner to make up for lost time. If you did not take advantage of the internet between 2005 and 2019, 20, now's the time that you can make that time up and get ahead of your competition. If you take a minute just to start to understand what cryptocurrency is and understand that it's built on layers of technology that are driving the value of what we know as Bitcoin and Ethereum to these levels that you see, and understand that technology is driving change and understand what that change is and what it does for your business. It opens up a ton of opportunities for your business to change how it does business. You can reach people differently. You can control your brand and almost create a currency that you can trade within your business. Um, it's a deep subject, and I don't want to dive into the details here. But things for business that you're going to need to really read up on are DAOs, DAO, decentralized autonomous organizations, smart contracts, which should be smart exchanges. If you were to ask me, it implies that you're creating contracts with people, but really all a smart contract is a infrastructure that says if this, then that. So if someone clicks to buy, then that happens. If someone clicks to download, then that happens. If someone clicks to send, then that happens. It's just a sequence of coded events that that really dictate if this happens, then that happens. If someone has this, then they get that. But the speed and ease of what can be done with that now is so far superior to what we're used to. And it's more in control of your product, control of your currency, control of your money, control of your interaction. And those are things we're going to tell you about and teach you on this channel. Now, myself, I am actually in tech, but I am in one of the oldest industries in the world, and that is I'm in the construction business. I've consulted construction companies and how to increase productivity through tech for the past almost 20 years, actually 20 years. So, where I come from is a situation that is taking a lot of, you know, hard headed people that are used to swinging hammers and just putting long hours in to get a job done, and trying to introduce them to what technology can do to make their business grow. And that's really to take the information, the customer service, the management, the asset management, and put it into a productivity process through technology that helps them do better business, reach further with their business, increase profits, increase in efficiency. And that's why I have a unique twist on this, because I look at all this tech, and while we look at NFTs right now, which are overrunning the market, and it's digital baseball card trading. Now, I don't mean to discount it. There's a lot of value to it, but in its simplicity, it is the fad version of where we're at in this transition to Web3. It's the gamers, it's the artists that really embrace these processes first, and through that process, we get to see how they interact, how people interact with them, what the experience is, what works, what doesn't. And right now is I feel is the time. I've been sitting back watching, and I've been involved with blockchain since about 2010, 11. I've just really been hesitant until the past couple years to feel like it has a practical application. And there's no doubt in my mind it does. And if you're in business, you need to pay attention. But the what we're seeing now, the manifestation of NFTs and coins and trading things of value, that really people can't wrap their head around what that value is. That's normal. That's what happens. So we work this stuff out. But you're starting to see DAOs really take hold, and the power of what a DAO can do. And once again, through my videos here, you're going to learn exactly what a DAO is and how that applies to business. But it it's starting to open the opportunities to take this blockchain technology and apply it to business in a way that is going to help greatly with so many things with business, with community based efforts. It is a really good thing that we're seeing. So don't let this initial NFT phase kind of make you think of it as something kids are doing, because trust me, it's not. There's billions of dollars being spent on these kid things that you're seeing with NFTs, and the growth of that market space. And once again, we're going to explain all this on this channel, but we're going to explain it for business. If you want to know how to trade NFTs, this isn't the place for you. I'm not into commodity trading. I'm into looking at what technology can do and how to apply it to small and mid-sized business. And even large business, this is 100% applicable, but I do focus on small to mid-size. Whether you have a mom and pop shop in a small town USA, or you have a regional business that does 10 to $20 million a year in sales, whether you're service based, whether you're product based, all this applies. If you have e-commerce, this one count what's happening, and don't wait till someone else has passed you to realize you have to learn and adjust to this marketplace. Learn now. Now's the time to innovate. Now's the time that you stumble across things that no one else has. We're working on some things right now that are one of a kind. No one's done this in this market yet. Imagine being the first Amazon. Imagine being the first Kindle. Imagine being Zappos the day it started. That's where this is at. And then as a community, as a group of people, I tell people this is like rewriting the Constitution right now. This is taking back a lot of control from regulation and from the banking industry. And that's why you don't hear this played up in main media right now, outside of just Bitcoin and Ethereum and how it rises and falls and some of the fad things that you see. It's because they're threatened by it. You are going to be able to create your own little economies that revolve around your community and your business that they can't regulate, they can't touch. If you do anything internationally, this is a huge opportunity, and you need to be up to speed with it. You need to learn as it grows, because by the time you realize you have to learn, You're going to be that person that didn't have a website in 2016. You're just not going to have the same foothold in your marketplace. So this channel is from a business owner that works with small business owners that are not tech companies. Now, I have worked with tech companies before. I do that, but my wheelhouse is in your traditional Main Street businesses. You know, selling anything from service to product, and large product to small product. I've sold $1 million transactions online. I've sold $2 transactions online. So everything in between, if your business falls in that category, I'm going to show you how to harness this new wave and turn it into power and energy for your business, your customers, your community, and really help you set yourself up to be ahead of the game and hopefully innovate, hopefully do something amazing that someone else looks at and says, I'm going to do that same thing. This is a very empowering moment for people. So I urge you to pay attention, ask questions here. I want to know. I want to know what business you're in. I want to know what your questions are. I want to just lay out for you, hey, here's what I would do if I owned that business, or this is how it applies to your business or your industry. Feel free to interact here. This is I'm not going to hold anything back. This isn't a ploy to get consulting gigs or the other marketing things out there where people are selling courses. I'm not selling anything. I've got more than enough work on my plate. I do not need any more. But I've become very passionate about what this is and where we're at. And some of it stems because in 2011, I had a business partner that frankly really wanted to dive into Bitcoin. And I was hesitant and I kind of drug my feet on it. And I regret it because I said on the previous video, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. I would be on an island, my own private island somewhere right now, because what he wanted to do and what we dabbled in, he was right. He saw this way before I did. And, I don't regret it, but I definitely have watched it evolve. And I know where we're at with this technology now. And really, I think all the stops are out. It's time for businesses to get on board with this and get ahead of this. Anyhow, I hope you guys watch this. Sorry the quality is not bad. I'm actually at one of my other offices. I'm not in the studio right now. So as you can see in the background, I'm in the one of the back rooms here. Thought I'd shoot a little video to kind of cap one that I did earlier. So comment, like, share, follow, subscribe, whatever. Don't sit on your hands on this. Get out there, be part of this revolution, because for your business, this is a big deal. This is a big opportunity. Do not miss it. Interact, get out there, be social, guys. I'm Jim, 03 Studios. I will talk to you guys soon.